Hi guys! Say hi over here. Say hi over here. Give me a hashtag replay if you're watching the replay. And you'll know that it's the replay if it doesn't have this live red box up here, okay? But yeah, give me some hearts when you tune on. If anyone's on, I know it's the middle of the day. Jamie, what are you doing going live at 3 p.m.? But I've had so many people ask me about brows. And don't I look so funny without mine done? I look like a crazy person. Hi, Taylor. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Krista. Hi, guys. Hi. Say hi over here, though, so I know I'm working, okay? And then I'll get started, I promise, as soon as I know I'm working. Today, I am going to be using my absolute favorite product. Well, one of them anyway. One of my favorite products because it's changed my life. Hi, Tiffany. Hi, Kaya. Hi, Noelle. I've had so many questions about this. So many. Like, on the daily, I get, how do you do your brows? How do you do your brows? How do you do your brows? So we're going to do just brows today live. We're going to do both of them. Don't I look crazy? Hi, Callie. Am I working? Someone say hi to me or give me hearts or something. Because I can't see any comments if you're commenting. Hi, Dusty. Dusty, did you get your lippy in the mail? Did it go yet? Hi, Tia. Am I working? Somebody tell me if I'm working. Somebody. So I'm going to use our brow palette today. This is a prettier brow palette than the one I have. This is the medium one, or brunette. Sorry, brunette, which is the middle shade. Am I working? Somebody tell me if I'm working. This is mine. Guys, this is my brow palette. Is this not hysterical? Is this not the most hysterical thing you've ever seen? What is going on here? I've had this for, I think it released when we were at convention in 2016. So this is over a year old, right? It's way over a year old and it's still going strong, but look how silly and disgusting it is. Am I not seeing comments? Is that the problem? Because no one said hi to me. I guess I'll keep going, but I'm sorry I can't talk to you guys. I think I'm working. I haven't gotten any hearts. I don't think so. I'm just gonna like swoop. No. Oh, I don't know. Guys. I don't know. I guess I'll just get going. I'm sorry. I can't see any comments or anything. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not ignoring you. But I guess this will be faster since I'm not chatting, right? So this is my brow palette right here. This guy right here. It looks horrible, does it not? It's because I use it 24/7, okay? So I'm going to use this product today. I'm going to use the Brow Artist brush that comes with it today. Hi, Toby. I'm going to use this with it today. And then I'm going to use our brow pencil just to make a line. You'll see what I do. And then I'm going to use our Splurge Cream Shadow in Victorious, okay? Hi, Tina. I hope I'm working. Anyways, because I don't know. Hi, Amber. So I have all of these products that I'm using today, okay? And I'll go over them and I'll go step by step and I'll be really, really detailed as much as I can, okay? First off, I want to show you how to know where your brows are supposed to go, okay? So first off, your brows are supposed to go like this, okay? So take your nose and take any kind of straight object whatsoever. This is our pencil, and this is the spoolie end, and this is the pencil end. It's a retractable pencil. See what I mean? See how it's retractable? Okay. So this is the actual pencil. So take anything like this, a brush, anything. It could be like this, anything. And you'll know how to do your brows like this, okay? Take your nose, okay? Right here, that's where your brow should start, okay? And then you'll know where your brow should, like, arch. Hi, Grandma! Your brow should arch here, okay? Right through the pupil of your eye. Do you see this? Like right on the end. Do you see what I mean? That's where your brow should arch, okay? And then where it should end is the corner of your eye, like so. Okay? Like this. The corner of your nose to the end of your eye. I'm sorry I cannot see anybody's comments. I'm really sorry, guys. Not my style. I like to chit-chat with you guys, but I can't. Like, it's not showing me anything. Such a pain Facebook is. But yeah. So like so. Like so, and like so, okay? Okay. So, let's get started, shall we? I'll show you exactly what I do every single day to do my brows. I can go without a lot of makeup steps, but I cannot go without my brows any single day because look how crazy I look right now, okay? Look insane. So, what I'm going to do first is brush up my brows with the spoolie end of the actual brow liner, the retractable brow liner, okay? And this is the color light. There's light, medium, and dark, okay? In this one. So, I'm going to brush up my brows. Ready? Brush, 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 brush. I'm gonna do them in sync because I feel like, just like if you do one eye before the other when you're doing your shadow, it doesn't look the same. Like you have to do the one step and then the other step, the one step and the other step for it to look the same. So we're gonna do that, okay? So you're gonna brush them up. You see how this one's not brushed? It looks crazy. Brush this one. And I have no brows, guys, so this is like, you'll see how crazy these products are. I feel so weird not being able to chat with you guys. Like, it feels weird because I can't see your comments. I'm really sorry. I don't like it. So I'm brushing these on up. Good. And then I'm going to take the actual liner end here, okay, the retractable liner end, like so. And I'm going to underline my brow, okay, on both sides. I'm just going to underline my brow. That's all I'm going to do with this liner, okay? This is my favorite little trick. Hi, Nikki and Alex. Hi, guys. I can't see your comments. I'm really sorry. So we're going to underline my brow, okay? And I'm just going to do like brush strokes, okay? You'll see what I'm doing. Sorry for the silence, guys. I concentrate and I get silent. There we go. So you see the underline? Do you see already what that underline did? Isn't that weird? Anyways, so we're going to do the other side now, okay? I've never done a brow tutorial, like just a brow tutorial, nothing else. I've never done it before, so first time for everything. What's everyone doing today? I can't talk with you guys. I don't know why I'm asking this question. But it's President's Day, and I know a lot of people are off today. I'm off. I really didn't want to be off, but it was just kind of like forced. I really didn't want to be off. So I'm just underlining my brow. Same thing over here, you guys. Okay. So that's what I do. Kind of like so I have like a base. So I know what to do and where to start with my brows. That's why I underline them like this. Hi, Anne. So that's what I do, okay? First things first. That's the only thing I do with this pencil. And then I put it to the side and I go into the brow palette, okay? So now I'm not one to ever say you have to buy this, have to buy. You do have to buy this tool, okay? If you want to use this palette right here, it is so gross. It's so gross. I dug out this pretty one so I could show you that it looks pretty. It really is a pretty thing. It's not as gross as mine. So the brow palette here, okay? If you want to use this palette, please buy this brush. I'm never ever going to say, oh, you have to buy, you have to spend money. This is something you do, okay? This brush has changed my life. I'm not joking. Okay, so I have like a new little trick. I used to use this end to do my brows, this like angled end, you see what I mean? But I started using this flat end, okay? And this has like changed my life. It's changed my life. So I'm gonna use this flat end, okay? And I'm gonna wet it, okay? This is like crazy tip that just, like the smallest little things, you're just like, oh, wow, that like really changed my life. You're gonna wet it, okay? If I would lick my brush most of the time, but we won't do that today because I know that disturbs some people. So I won't lick my brush. I'll wet it with rose water, okay? So I'm gonna wet it with rose water, and this is the flat end, okay? Because it's double-sided, okay? There's an angle, there's a flat. I'm trying to be detailed. I hope it's helping. I can't talk to you guys. I'm sorry. All right, so make sure it's wet, okay? So it's wet. And we're going to take the lightest shade first. This is what I do, okay? The lightest shade, which you can't see well here because it's been used for way over a year, and I'm obsessed with it. Okay, so we're going to take the lightest shade. I'm going to dip it in with this flat side. Okay, and I'm going to make my arch, you guys. So let's do this side first. I always do this side first. I don't know why. So my arch first. So you see how I kind of have the arch going, like, because I underlined it, and then I brushed my brow up, right? So you can already see where my arch is supposed to go. So I'm just going to kind of line it, okay? That's what I'm going to do. Just create it. Okay, do you see how I like created that line? I'm going to do a little more. Because we're going to actually put the dark color over it after, okay? This is just like almost like a stencil. That's what we're doing right now, okay? So then after that part, I'm going to then keep creating that arch, okay? I'm going to go into like the bulk of the brow, okay? I'm sorry I can't talk to you guys. It's so weird. I hate it so much. It's driving me crazy. All right, ready? I wish I had Dan's iPad up here. I wonder if it's up here. Probably isn't. Probably isn't. Do you see it, Dan? He's in the kitchen cutting something. Do you hear it? Anyways, so do you see how I'm like just creating like a stencil, basically? I'm just drawing my brow on because I don't have one, you guys. Okay. I'm just going to keep going here. Okay. So I made the arch over here, okay? And then I kind of just like made my brow have like a line up top too. Just connecting the dots, if that makes sense, okay? Do you see like how much better that already looks over here? Just this one brow that's not even done. It's crazy to me. Anyways, so then I'm going to do the same thing on the other side, okay? I'm going to wet the brush again. Usually I would lick it. I won't do that today. I won't do it today. All right, so here we go. All right, so lightest color still. We're not using any other color but the lightest color first, okay? And then we use the blonde brow pencil because obviously I have light hair. But we also have a medium and a dark. And we also have a brunette palette, okay? And a dark palette. I don't know too many people that actually need the dark palette. Most people I know need this middle shade or this light shade. So unless you're like have black hair, I don't think you're gonna need the dark. I don't think so. Okay. Same thing over here. I'm so not comfortable because I can't talk to you guys. Sorry. Anyways. Do you see that? Do you see how I'm like I feel like you could see this side better. I'm making the arch, okay? Do you see the arch made? And if it's not perfect, it doesn't matter. I'm going to show you how to make it look perfect after, okay? So same thing over here. Just connecting the dots and filling it in, you guys. Okay? So we've got the dots connected on both sides here. Do you see? But you see how it's like patchy? Like I need to fill it in, right? Because I just kind of made like dots connected. Now I need to fill it in. So I'm going to take the same side here. I'm going to just take the light color again and just kind of fill them in, okay? We're going to make them all one shade first before we make them look like that ombre brow, okay? I hope this is helping. I hope I'm like being really, really specific. That's what I'm going for. All right. So I'm just filling it in. Little brush strokes because you want it to look natural, right? You don't want it to look like painted on, like you know how like you've seen the brows and they're like black and painted on. I don't like that, you guys. That scares the crap out of me. I try to make them look a little realistic, okay? Even though I don't have any, I try to make them look realistic as I can. All right. So we filled in that side pretty good. There we go. And you see how I filled it in? This side's not filled in yet. Okay. Filling in, making it one color. Anyone can do this, guys. And it's honestly just this palette and this tool that have changed my brow game. Because if you see old pictures, it's not cute. Not cute, you guys. Not cute. Okay. So, there we go. Okay, so we made it all one color, and it's not perfect. Like I said, I'm going to show you how to make it perfect after. Hi, Nikki. So what I'm going to do now, okay, is I'm going to take the second color, okay? Number two. This color, okay? The dark shade. Okay. Obviously, I don't use as much of that one. But I do use it. I just don't use as much, okay? I'm going to take the dark shade, and I'm just going to take it with this side, the little angled side. You see? Hi, Eli. Hi. Ellie. I never say your name right. It's one or the other. But I like to mess up names live. Sometimes I don't say them because I don't know how to pronounce them, and then and then I call myself out. It's fine. So I'm going to take the darkest shade right here. Okay. And I'm just going to go over. Okay, what I'm going to do is you want it to ombre out, right? You want it to be light here, and then you want it to go darker. So again, it looks natural. So I'm just going to start on the end and kind of you'll see, I'm going to blend it in, if that makes sense. I'll show you. Blend it. I'm just lightly putting it on there. Do you see how it's just kind of blending in? Do you see that? Do you see how this one is turning dark? It's light to dark, and this one's just all one color. I think you can see that on the camera pretty well. I'm just gonna put a little more here. Okay. Again, you see how it's messy? We're gonna make it perfect. I'll show you how to do it. Okay. Do you see? Light, dark, all one color. So we're gonna do the same thing over here, right? What we do to one, we must do to the other. Okay. And I like to just lightly put it on because I don't want it to look like, oh, there's the dark color. You know, I want it to look blended. So I'm just lightly putting it on. Okay. Hi, Corinne. Guys, I'm really sorry I can't see your comments. I can't talk to you. I promise I'll go look at them after and talk to you though, okay? I think I'm working because I still have people like watching. So I would imagine you want it to be watching if I'm not working, right? All right. So do you see how both sides now, it's like light and it goes to dark, but they still look a little messy. They're not perfect, right? Let's make them perfect, you guys, okay? So I'm going to put this down for a minute, okay? I know I don't really use these two colors anymore, but I will tell you after what they're for, okay? I used to use them, so you can use them. I just choose other things that I like more, if that makes sense. I'm trying to okay, let's take, I need to wipe this off. That's what I'm doing right now, okay? I'm just going to take our brush cleaner on my hand and wipe it off because I don't have anything on next to me to wipe it on. Okay, so this is clean now. Okay, clean. I'm going to take this Splurge Cream Shadow, okay? If you watch any of my videos, you know that I call this Splurge Cream Shadow the magical eraser. So this is a Victoria Splurge Cream Shadow. If you are darker, it might not work for you, but since I'm so light, it works pretty well for me and probably any pastier girl, okay? And it might work well in general because it's kind of like the same concept as concealer. I just prefer this. I love it. It's my favorite tool, the Magic Eraser, Victoria Splurge Cream Shadow. Okay, and I'm going to take the same end that I use for the light color of my brows, which is the flat end, see? I'm going to take the same flat end and I'm going to dip it into the Victoria's and I'm going to clean up my eyebrows. I'm going to make them look perfect, like they're plastered on, not in a bad way, but you know what I mean, like they're not messy anymore. So, here we go. Just a little bit, you don't need a lot. Just, okay, put it down. I'm just going to start like from the, I don't know, this end and go out, okay? On the bottom, just like I was drawing on with the pencil, I'm going to kind of like clean it up perfectly with this, the Magic Eraser. Sorry for the concentration. I get in a zone. Do. I'm just making the shape I want. Do you see how much better that already looks? Right. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kayla. Hi, Sherry. Hi, guys. So you see how much better that already looks? I'm not done yet, though. I want to make it a little more perfect. I'm crazy. Okay. Do you see? Like how it looks like it's a perfect brown now, right? Cool, huh? And this side's still a little messy. Let's fix that side now. Same thing, Magic Eraser, Victoria's Splurge Cream Shadow. You can also use concealer. We also have this cream, like a cream foundation, which people are obsessed with. And that works pretty well too. Just put a little in the cream foundation and cover. Like it just depends on your skin tone. I choose this because I'm lighter, if that makes sense. Okay, ready? Same thing over here. I'm gonna start this end and I'm gonna go out. You see how messy that is? Cleaning it up. Do. Okay, so you see how like, if I want to, I can go on top too. I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm just making sure this is perfect first. You see how this is like a little thicker? I want it to look like a little thin like this side. I'm just going to go on top and kind of like create that, if that makes sense. So you can go on the bottom with this, but you can also go on the top of your brow. So if you're just learning and you like mess up this stuff up here, you can still do the Magic Eraser trick up top too, okay? So I'm just going to kind of put it right here. Hi, Holly. Hi, Tamsin. Hi, guys. Guys, everyone that's tuning on, I can't see your comments. So if you're saying hi to me, say hi to me anyway, okay? And I will go back and say hi to you guys after and answer any questions you may have. But I can't see your comments right now, so I'm so sorry, guys. I hate it. I hate not being able to talk to you guys. Okay. And if you magic erase off too much, I do this all the time, by the way. If you magic erase off too much of your brow, you can just go back in and put more color on and do the same thing with a magic eraser, okay? It's that simple. And then what I like to do last is the wax step, okay? So I have these brows on, which I think they look pretty good, right? They go from light, okay, to dark. They're like the ombre effect, and they look natural. They don't look painted on bad, right? So after that, I want to like set them in place. I don't want them to budge all day. So I love this trick, okay? Let me put my Splurge Cream Shadow Top back on because I don't want it to dry out. Okay, and what I'm going to do next is this last step. Mine is so gross, you guys. This is the wax over here. Again, it looks like this normally, okay? It looks pretty normally. That's the wax up there. All right, so this is the wax step, okay? And what I'm going to do with this is you have to be careful with this, okay? Don't like take your brush and like cram it in there, okay? Don't do that. You want a very, 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 very small, ooh, I'm like throwing my palette around. You want a very, 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 very small amount of this wax, okay? So this is the wax here, and you're just going to put a tiny, tiny bit on. I like to use that same end, okay, the flat end. Just making sure there's no, like, magic eraser on it. It's good. It's good. Okay. So very, very small amount, and I'll show you how to do this. Just lightly, lightly, lightly put it on there, okay? Lightly, lightly. And I'm just going to go like so, okay? You don't want to too much because you're going to look like you have glossy brows, by the way. Hi, Maggie. You want to say hi in a minute? Okay. Just 1 minute, though. So we're just going to lightly brush up. Very, very, very lightly with the wax. And that's just going to set it so it doesn't budge all day. I love this step. Okay, that's it. Same thing over here. What you do to one, you must do to the other. Very, very lightly. You don't want to use too much. Because when you have glossy brows and you're yelling at Jamie, I'm going to say, I told you so. Hi, Brandon. Maggie, you didn't want to come say hi? He didn't want to come say hi, guys. He didn't. All right, so that's it for the brows, okay? I'm going to go over a few more things, okay? I want to show you what these other things are for. Okay, so there's a pink one, okay? The pink one is actually for, like, the magic eraser, okay? You can use that for your magic erasers, the pink one, okay? But I prefer Victorious or, like, concealer or something, okay? Totally up to you. That's what that's for, though, okay? This one's pretty cool. Let's use that one. I'll show you how to use this one, okay? This one I do like. I'm using the prettier palette now. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe this off, make sure it's wiped off. Okay, and I'm going to put my brush in this one. I'm going to show you how cool it really is. It's really cool. I like this step. I have my luminizers and stuff, so I don't use this very often, but you can. It's the same thing. Okay, so right under your brow, okay, this is where we're going to put this. Do you see it? Like, it's so pretty. So pretty. Do you see it? I don't know if you can see it, but it creates this like pretty little shimmer under your brow, makes it pop. So that's what this little one does, okay? They're labeled like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's where you put that one. And then you can also do this. You can put it here on your Cupid's bow. You can put it down your nose, just like you would do with a normal highlighter. And you can even highlight it on your cheeks, okay? So that is a cool little step. And then this one you can use for a magic eraser. I just don't personally, because we have so many other products that I love. So I just find what works for me. And that's what works for me. Okay, guys. So I think that's it. I do want to mention one more thing. These brow palettes, I have 2 of them in my VIP group, in these like bundles that I posted last night. I can't believe they're still like available because it's such a crazy good deal. So if you're interested in this, let me know. They're basically like free in the bundle, okay? This is crazy. Okay? So let me know. I just wanted to throw that out there because I don't want you guys to miss out on a deal, okay? It's going to be gone in a couple days. No more deal. This is just like, I probably will take the album down tomorrow. Okay? All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I couldn't see any of your comments. It drove me nuts and made me super uncomfortable. But I hope this does work and uploads and helps people that have questions about brows, because I know I used to struggle hardcore with brows, and then I just kind of found some tricks and tips that work for me. So I hope these work for you too. Anyways, guys, happy President's Day. Happy Monday. I love you all, and thank you very much for tuning in with me, even though I couldn't chat with you. Bye, guys.